everyone, Lydia Skies here, and welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm so sorry that I missed last week's video, but it's okay because we can still totally talk about the Disney Dreamlight Valley things I wanted to talk about in this video. So, welcome back. We finished the Hercules Star Path, or the Olympian one, and we are now into the Pop City Star Path with new routine duties, new regular duties, and new rewards. This is so exciting. I'm already loving the aesthetic. I have a giant metropolis built that I am trying to do in my Wishbrook area, specifically like the Cruella de Vil biome. And so many of these rewards will go perfect. Like, look at this archway. My goodness. I know there's a lot of Big Hero 6 stuff in the rewards portion of this game, specifically the Star Path, and they will go perfect. I love this food stall. Oh my goodness. I also am loving some of the fashion, and yes, I am loving the two buildings that we get. So this is a great Star Path that I am looking forward to, and I'm very excited to see all the rewards that we will get from the routine duties. Looks like there's going to be a Summer Sizzle event coming towards us soon as well. I'm usually not big into these events, and I normally don't keep up with them all that well, but who knows. But anyway, let's talk about the beautiful Olympian Star Path and all of its rewards. Yes, I love Hera's outfit. I love the glow, and I in fact love the glow of a lot of the rewards we got. I get it, it's Olympian godlike glow, and it's perfect because the Odyssey just came out, so it's on theme. I did decorate a little bit of the Storybrooke Vale, specifically the Mount Olympus area. So as you can see, here is my Aphrodite shell. I did a cute little, this isn't a reward from the Star Path, but I did a cute little nod to Aphrodite. But even still, a lot of the pillars and the walls that you see around are from the Star Path. They look pretty good. I'm not going to lie. The walls are pretty tall. It definitely feels like you could build your own Colosseum. I love the little fire that is going on inside this wall specifically, and I'm loving the Olympian gates. I put in the open gate in this portion right here. I think that's what I used for all of them. I think I used all the open gates, but I know a closed gate came with the pack as well, and it's pretty big. I love the size of it, and comparing my own character to it. We would take a walk down the path a little bit, and you can see I put Hercules' statue right here with the horse temporary behind it. It's kind of supposed to be Pegasus, but you get the idea. The small pillars are very nice. They're about the same height as your character, well, at least my girl character. And then the entrance is pretty tall there. I have the very nice glowing cloud. It doesn't add too much of a glow effect to you, but you can still see the shine that is there. This little critter house came on the Star Path as well. It's very cute. It reminds me of the Oasis. I have the beautiful fountain right here. And then, of course, I have Hercules' house right here as well. So, all in all, Hercules' little square is going on. Then we move over this way. You see I put some of the windmill decoration. And there's the gate that goes up to Mount Olympus itself. So just follow along this path, and then boom, you can enter. And so I like it that they added that gate that was up there to the Star Path, so you can mimic it down here as well. So matching gates. All right, now we go down this little path, and I added, this bench did not come with the Star Path, but I figured it would be a good touch to my little garden here with all of my swirling orbs to light up the path, but the chair did. So here is the beautiful Zeus chair. You sit quite lovely in it. Then moving down, I added the two statues, and then these pillars did not come with the Star Path, but you did get them in Scrooge's workshop, so long as you, or Scrooge's shop, sorry, as long as you checked by it every day and purchased it. It definitely came with the Hercules when he was unlocked. And then we go down here to the mini Colosseum that I built using the different Colosseum build a part of the Star Path. Yeah, it's very cute. You can make it as big or as small as you want. I chose to make it a little smaller, just to fit in the general area of my valley that I wanted. But it's very cute. You can sit on the bottom stair for each one of these and pretend you're watching the game. So, or the gladiators, whichever one you want to put in your valley. But yeah, I like that it's interactive that way. Then continuing on, we go down this area where I put 2 of the small little water fountains, or the little pools, I should say. This one you definitely see in the Hercules movie. I thought they would add a great touch. And then, of course, one last gate. They're very pretty. I love the candles. I love the little floating flower petals. All in all, I really loved a lot of the items in this star path. And I think it goes great in my Mount Olympus area. I realized in my build I did not place any of the larger pillars. So here it is compared to my character. I wish it actually was a lot larger than it is. It still feels like a smaller pillar. But I suppose if you use your imagination, you can totally make it work in your valley. But again, yeah, it's cute. I don't really foresee me using it a lot, though. Not as much as I use the smaller pillars. As great as the Hera outfit is, I love the dress, like I said, and I love the hat, and I have on the little shield, which doesn't quite match her aesthetic, but it's still super cute. I did love some of the other outfits we also got with this update. Things such as the Apollo costume is super cool. I love the helmet, and of course I love the cape. And yes, it is super glowy. What's not to love about that? I do love a good glow on my costumes. And then the Titan skirt or Titan of Light skirt and top look great, and the ivory gold dress and toga look absolutely wonderful. I love the little laurel of Olympus that goes across your hair. Some of the Olympian bracelets. The only one I didn't quite like was the mythic serpentine dress. I thought it kind of looked a little bulky, but otherwise that was just like a small nitpick. Yeah, I really like this Apollo cape, especially when I zoom around in it and it just kind of floats behind me. So all in all, with the star path, I felt the duties were mostly okay. I mentioned this a little bit in my live stream, but the only thing I ended up not quite liking was the fact that I had to level Hercules up to level 10 for his friendship. I enjoy taking my time with the friendship stuff, and I enjoy just kind of keeping this game as cozy and low-key as possible. So having him, or having us be forced to have him be a level 10, right, in order to get the rest of the missions completed, just felt like I was really rushing the friendship that I wanted to have with him. But that was just a minor nitpick. I'm sure other people enjoyed the challenge of it, especially because I do hear a lot of people complain about how easy the star path duties can be sometimes. But either way, I'm excited for the Pop City Star Path. As you can probably see, I already got started on it. And I'm excited to see what all of the duties we will get for this time around. And now I will quick show you Paisley Park and give you kind of a idea of what my metropolis will look like. I love that the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC pack came with very large biomes. I know it is for the purpose of riding your horse around and giving them lots of space to gallop, which is perfect for making the metropolis that I want to make. So here you can see I have a cute little thing started. I've got some buildings going on, I've got a downtown going on, and I'm very excited for a lot of the new Star Path items to be added to make this even bigger. And so it really feels like you're going through a downtown. I did cave and buy some of the new premium items that came out this last week. I believe if you're watching this video, it's probably a little bit too late. They were in the premium shop already. But these 4 buildings look wonderful. I love the size of them. I love their bright colors. I think they'll be perfect to add as buildings to match with the already like the Corella Villa buildings that I have to kind of put space between actual shops. So I think they'll work out beautifully for my downtown, and I'm excited to continue to add more. So either way, thank you so much for watching my video. I can't wait to see you guys next week, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Be sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. See you next Wednesday. Bye!